checking to see if they've moved.
If what moved?
The trees.
Hello, welcome back to another From video. Today I want to talk about the plan and will it work. I've said a couple of times in some videos that I don't think it's going to work the way they planned, but I don't even know if it's going to work at all. We're going to kind of get into it. I kind of think differently than I did when I made those videos. So yeah, let's talk about it. As you probably tell in the intro, I'm thinking, have the trees moved?
4 inches.
What?
The trees. They moved 4 inches.
When Victor said they'd moved 4 inches, that was season 1. How much have they moved since? And is the hole even under the faraway tree, even under the bottle tree? Is it even what Jade saw? And we're going to talk about it. I don't think it is. We do get Jade talking to Tabitha, and it sounds pretty bleak. It sounds like Jade doesn't think the plan's working, or he's seen something's happened and he's realizing that they're in trouble. Before I theorized that the tree was going to come down, and when it hits the ground, it'll shake. It was going to shake loose the talisman, and the monsters were going to get him because we see him in the bone chamber. And I still think that's going to happen. I just don't think the hole's going to be there because I think the tree has moved, but the impact will still jar that open. Now, will they be safe, as Jade said, because they'll have the bones and the monsters are afraid of the bones? I don't know. I hope so, but I don't know. Jade says,
"You need to finish this. You need to break the cycle. Your children deserve to go home."
And that has me thinking that maybe Jade's injured and he's like telling Tabitha, you have to finish this. Your kids need you to finish this. Like, is Jade giving up here? Does it sound like, is Jade injured? Is he realizing this is it for him? That's kind of what that sounds like. I don't know. I'm going to do a death predictions video tomorrow, but yeah, that's kind of what that sounds like to me. So it kind of changes everything that I thought that I was thinking about it. And then we see Acosta talking to Boyd, and she says,
"Can't just give up."
All right, then tell me how to move forward.
And so the plan has gone wrong. Something has gone wrong. Boyd is trying to come up with something else, some other way to get to Tabitha and Jade, to get them out of the hole. Are they going to go through the door in Colony House? I don't think so. I think they're just going to go in the same way that Jade and Tabitha did and try to get to them, which was probably going to be a suicide mission. So that means whoever goes in with Boyd, and I think Boyd's going to be fine, but whoever goes in with Boyd is in danger. There's a lot of thoughts that once the tree comes down, that the town is going to be in trouble because the talismans aren't going to work. But as I said before, I think that Sophia, I think she's just I think she's going house to house, building to building, taking all the talismans. I think they would still work. I just don't think they're going to be there. And see, all this craziness is going to be going on. All this plan to get Jade and Tabitha out, all that's going on. And Sophia is taking all of this because no one's in town to stop her. No one's even in town to even notice that she's doing it. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking about that right now. But yeah, I don't even know if, I don't think the hole's even going to be there. Before I said I thought the rope would break. I don't even think they're going to get to use the rope. But the only thing about that is Sophia, the man in yellow, might know that the hole's there, and he sabotaged the rope. So maybe I'm wrong. Maybe the tree's going to come down and the hole's going to be there and the rope's just not going to work, like I said in the previous video, the Sophia plan video. If you haven't seen that, you should watch it. But it's going to be one of those two things. Either the hole's going to be there and the rope's going to fail and Boyd's going to have to go rescue them, or they're going to take the tree down, unleash all hell. All hell's going to break loose when the tree comes down, and the hole's not going to be there, and then they're going to have to go get them. So yeah, it's not looking good, I don't think, for the people of Fromville. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of my From videos, and I will see you in the next one.
I feel nauseous, believe me. Never had a lot of shit come easy. Had to work hard, struggle just to be me. Had to rise up just so they could see me. Did what I had to do just to feed me. And what was left over I put towards my dreaming. But the only thing in life that has meaning are the things you gotta work for, believe me.